Hello Beauty News family, welcome to this week's episode of Get Swatched. Today we are taking a look at an internet breaking collection.
That's true.
Today we have the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson Collection. This was very kindly sent to us by Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson.
Mainly Shane Dawson, I believe.
Mainly Shane Dawson. Thanks Shane.
Thanks Shane, thank you Shane.
And thank you Jeffree for
allowing
agreeing.
it, yeah, approving it.
First up, we have the Conspiracy palette. So this is in three-dimensional packaging. It almost looks a bit like a pyramid. It contains 18 eyeshadows, and it's got some pretty cool packaging going on.
Yeah, and the pans are really nice as well because some of them have the Jeffree Star logo, but they've made a lot of like custom designs for this particular palette, which is cool.
All right, so we're just going to go through and swatch all of these shades. First thing I noticed, these are really, really soft in the pan, some more so than others, but they all seem to swatch really nicely, except maybe a couple of shades.
Yeah, and this is swatching over no primer, so this is bare skin. One thing I did notice was that some of the shimmers don't look very shimmery in the swatches. So like the first shade, for example, the white is supposed to be a shimmery white. It sort of looks satinish.
Yeah.
But then there are others that are quite nice and reflective. Probably the shade that seems the most difficult to work with would be Food Videos, which is that neon yellow. It was a little bit chalky, a little bit dry, a little bit patchy. It would take a bit to build that one up.
So Trisha was interesting. When I swatched that, I felt like it felt a little bit gritty, but it swatched nicely. And of course, my favorite, Flamin' Hot.
So this palette is sort of like half nudes and then half colors. And some of the colors, are like a lot of them are dupable, but some of them are really, really pretty. Like the shade Not a Fact. That would be such a nice purple to go with any nude look. So they've done a really good job with picking some of the shades.
And this Sleep Paralysis shade, oh my God. It doesn't look like much, but there's something about that. It's beautiful.
One thing to note is the Trisha shade definitely does stain as well as Flaming Hot. So there's a bit of staining with this palette.
Next up is the Mini Controversy palette. So there's 6 mattes in here and 3 shimmers.
And there's one double up shade with the Conspiracy palette, which is Diet Root Beer, but it's a pretty good one to double up because it's like a transition color.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not like some past palettes where like the double up is like a bright purple or something. It's a pretty sensible color to have in both. The purple shade Controversy is a little bit patchy, but this is pretty typical for purple shades. It's really hard to get the pigment even. But the rest swatch quite nicely. And again, we had more staining. The purple shade and some of the blues left a little bit of staining on the skin.
Then we have the Velour Liquid Lipstick Pig Bundle. So this contains 6 Velour liquid lipsticks. These are all of the shades that were released for this collection. So first up is Shane. This is a kind of like, it's almost like an antique gold.
Yeah, antique brown,
like,
gold brown.
Olivey, yeah, it's
a metallic,
interesting shade, but it did go on fairly smoothly.
This is the one we're going to fight over.
Yes,
this is the one of the collection.
Kat's going to have to have it because I can't wear matte liquid lips anyway.
Hooray!
This one is Are You Filming? It's a beautiful true red. Then we have Ryland. This one is a metallic pink.
It's quite an icy pink as well.
Yeah. Next we have I Gotta Go. This is sort of like a bronzy gold metallic. It can be a little bit sheer. Next up we have Jeffree. What the fuck?
This is another shade that looks really cool.
Yeah.
It swatches really nicely. It's a nice vibrant pink. Historically, I've tried liquid lipsticks like this and they're very, very dry. This color tends to be quite dry, but hopefully it's nice.
And the last one we have is Oh My God. And this is like a
early 2000s pink.
Yeah, this is a really pale, almost baby pink. Or
concealer lip pink.
It is. It's very, very, very pale.
One thing we should mention, they all smell like root beer.
Oh my God.
And I'm not kidding you, in between swatching every liquid lipstick, Hailey had to smell it.
I did. Then we have the Diet Shane Lip Balm. So this is in the bullet packaging, which is pretty cool. It's gunmetal grey. This one is the gloss in Shane Glossin. It is a clear gloss.
The next two also have a scent, and I believe these are also supposed to be like a root beer scent, but we don't smell it. It kind of smells like spicy vanilla.
Yeah, it's not a bad scent.
It's like Christmassy.
Yeah, I don't think it's quite, if they're meant to be the same, I don't think they're quite as spot on as the liquid lipstick.
No, the liquid lipstick smells like root beer. This sort of just smells like spicy Christmas cookies.
Yes.
But the gloss is quite thin. It is a clear gloss.
It
is
didn't
shiny.
feel overly sticky or anything like that. So.
And you can tell it's quite a thin formula because it actually settles in the tube, which is really cool. Great for project panning if you're a project panner.
Then we have Diet Shane, the lip balm, and this took a little while to sort of get going and warm up, but it was brand new, so you know, that happens. But again, it didn't feel heavy or thick or sticky. It just feels like a lip balm, and I don't think it's a bad addition to the line. Just quickly on the mirror, we can't swatch it because it's a mirror, but it is made out of plastic. It's not super heavy. The handle is a hollow plastic, but it's quite big, so you'll be able to do a full face of makeup in it. Alright guys, so we hope you enjoyed that quick little swatch video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and let us know what you picked up from the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star collection, and let us know what you think about them down in the comments.
Yeah, we know a lot of people picked up this collection and have been playing with it, so definitely let us know.
Alright guys, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.